Daljit. Okay. So Dikshita, please introduce yourself like in a very brief
इसमें तो
manner, like when are you going to give the examination and everything.
Yeah, hi, this is Dikshita. So I'm actually preparing for PTE for my work visa. So I'm giving my test in March. So I've been enrolled to this course. Um,
March means have you booked the test?
no, ma'am. I haven't booked the test yet. I'll be doing that next week.
Targeting.
Australia.
Yeah. Bibina,
How much you are targeting? We are targeting.
Bibina, you are not audible.
तुम अलग से अपना ले आओ
When you
जो
have
खाना है तो
unmuted yourself, then also you are not audible.
चलो ठीक है स्टार्ट करना
See, you can just click here. Means when you are Daljit, when you are seeing your
हाँ
picture, okay, on the
रसगुल्ला
top
करके
left
लाना
corner you will see three dots. If you click there, they will give you the option of rename. Acha, I am renaming you. Leave it. I am renaming you. Bibina, have you figured out the issue? I don't know. You are on unmute or means I don't know. Okay, Askar, Bibina, you can just drop it in the chat only. Askar, please means introduce yourself, like what exam you're going to give, how much is your requirement, and everything.
Hello everyone, Karali this side. I am preparing for PT academy and aiming for 70, 75 plus.
Okay. And when do you want to give the exam?
March first week.
Book the test.
No, not yet.
Okay. Ishwar,
Ma'am, I'm going to give PT Academy, ma'am, and I plan to give my test on March 4th.
Ishwar, I'm not able to hear you properly.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm going to give PT Academy exam, and I'm planning to give it on March 4th.
March 4th, okay. Okay
Yes,
then.
ma'am.
Okay, no issue.
Am I audible?
Yeah, now you're audible, Vidina.
Actually, I'm planning to write exam on end of March.
Okay, and what
चलो
exam?
चलो
Means whether it will be academic or fourth, that's what I want to know.
अरे ये नए लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं पुराने
Trying to get Australia PR. I think it is academic, right? For Australia PR. Yeah, in Australia PR it is academic.
Okay. Acha, give me a moment. I will be just changing my this thing, this Wi-Fi. I think the issue is with my network connection only. Give me a am I just a second? Yeah. Am I audible clearly now?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
यस
Because
मैडम
the weather is not good here. Okay.
Baby कहाँ गए?
Okay, Daljit, we'll talk later about
वो
this
इंग्लिश की है
feedback.
वो 8
We
बजे
are
आती
going
है
to
8 से 9 रात में
I'll just get to know about everything.
तो ये क्या है?
And I missed
ये
somebody. Just a
सेक्शन
second.
वाइज है वो ग्रामर की है सब बंगाली हैं
Okay, so let's start off. It was quite late though. Now, before starting off, let me introduce myself. So, my name is Bhushita Banerjee. I'm an IELTS trainer as well as a PTE trainer for more than 8 years now. I have successfully trained over more than 5,000 students in my career, helped them to get their desired score. I'm an
तुम्हारा
IIT
स्कोर क्या
certified,
आएगा
Pearson certified as well as a TESOL certified trainer.
मैं
I hope I will
चलो
be
ये
able to
सर्टिफिकेट
help you
बनना
out.
ये वहाँ पे
So,
तो क्या करना
yes,
है
I
ये
missed somebody and that was Asatar, right? I did not get to know you. So, Asatar, please stay back after the class. So, I will just get to know you in a very quick
इनका
manner.
नंबर
Okay?
कितने मैडम से पूछो मैडम हाउ मच वाज
So, let's start off. First, a quick orientation notation about what the PT will be. This is specially for those who are
Everyone is
appearing
interested.
for the first time.
How many
These are
marks you
given
got in
for
10th?
them, of course,
How
it's
many
a
marks you
very
get
known
in
field.
12th?
But of course, those who have not appeared, for them, it's an unknown arena, right? So by the end of the session, you will be very much aware what PT will be, how we are going to take the course and everything. Now, I will be sharing your session plan with you tomorrow after the class, after all of you have joined the Telegram group. Clear? Now, PT will be 2-hour English test. I would say you will love giving this exam, trust me. Because when you start the examination, it means it will just get over like anything. Means you won't get bored, you won't get tired. Like in our examinations, those are like lengthy papers and everything. You will just love doing it. 3 parts will be there: speaking, writing, reading, listening. No break in between the parts. 20 questions will be there. Single computer-based exam in a test center. Test scores will come within 2 hours and
Within 2 hours?
2 days.
so let this
Volume
17,000
correct है
do
उसमें?
not be 34.
Multiple, yeah.
Right? So we have to prepare in according to that. I will try my best, and of course you have to do whatever we need to be done, right? To practice. Now these are the parts. Now according to the new pattern, which has been like implemented recently, this time has been reduced. Speaking and writing has become 60 minutes, 1 hour. Reading 30 minutes. Listening will be exactly 40 minutes. So obviously when the time has reduced, the number of questions will also reduce. Clear? Now this is the course flow. You are starting with speaking, you are going to end at listening. Now speaking and writing is the longest part, 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. 7 different question type, and it will test all 4 skills. Now what are the 4 skills that will be tested in speaking and writing? Do you have any idea or knowledge?
Will be tested on fluency, pronunciation,
Pardon.
vocabulary.
Listening, reading, writing, and speaking.
So these are the 4 skills. Apart from that, you will be tested on your reading skill, because if you don't read the question, if you don't understand it, what will you answer? It will test your listening skills as well. Those who will be going for academic, you have detailed lecture where you have to listen and then say. Writing, of course, and in writing
वही
also
शॉर्ट
you
क्वेश्चन
have
है जो आंटी का रिकॉर्ड है बस वही बोल देते हैं, उसके पीछे 5-5 हज़ार रुपए ले रहे हैं।
Now these are the main
बस ग्रामर
criteria.
अच्छी
Now
है।
these criteria have some enabling scoring criteria as well. Like in writing, they will see your grammar,
job कितनी
your
simple है।
punctuation, your vocabulary, sentence structure, everything. For
और हफ्ते
speaking,
4-5 नए लोग आ रहे हैं
fluency.
महीने
So
भर में भी।
all these things will be put to test.
अरे
So these are
सुन तो ले,
not 4 skills are the
5,000
major,
भी मिले,
but
5,000
obviously
में
there
से
are many
3,000।
things that they are going to test.
हर हफ्ते 4-5 नए लोग आ रहे हैं, महीने भर में कितने
Now
हो गए?
reading will be around 30 minutes long. 5 different question types will be there. Test your reading skills, again not only reading skills, and only one question will be there that where they are going to evaluate your writing skills as well. Here that will be filling the blanks, drag and drop. Here, so that's what you do, don't worry. Listening will be 40 minutes as of for the new pattern. 8 different question types, and test your listening skills. Here. Okay. Now the scoring criteria. Now scoring will be 0 to 90, assessed by a computer using sophisticated algorithms. Now please don't ask me what algorithms are, I won't able to define this. Very poor in this technological thing. Automated scoring will be there, faster results, partial credit will be there. We are going to understand elaborately what partial credit is. They are like, they are like blessings in disguise. So no need to take the test in front of an instructor, because everything is on computer. So you won't even get time to cheat as well. Even though there will be people besides you, so this is goes so fast, the examination. So no need for the evaluator actually. Not evaluator, sorry. What do you call them? Invigilator. Now this is how the test score looks. Hopefully everybody goes here. Now this is your overall score, but this overall score is not an average of the communicative scores. What are the communicative scores? The individual scores. Clear? So they judge you based on some question types as well as some skills as well. Clear? Now according to my experience, your target should be to get highest in speaking and writing, because these two contribute the maximum in the overall score. Clear?
Writing and speaking.
Communicative scores are listening, reading and all those things. Enabling scores are all these things. Clear? And content is also assessed for question types. Some question types are like unnecessary. They don't contribute anything to the overall. Some question types are so important that they can change the entire scoring of your this overall. Clear? So among them, writing and speaking is very, very important. Now this is what CEFR equivalence is. CEFR is your Common European Framework of Reference. They actually is a governing body that take care of every language test. If you go for French, there also you will get it, for German, for everything. Now I think most of you are targeting something around this. Clear?
तेरा तो मैंने उसकी
And this is the difference between IELTS and PT. So
साला grade
those
से
who are
मतलब
going
नहीं
for
है, उनको
80,
marks से मतलब।
above 80, it's like overall 8 in IELTS. Here, so you can understand the difficulty. 8 in IELTS is like
73 to
What?
79 आ जाएगा मान।
not impossible but difficult. So in the PT, on the day of your examination, please carry your passport back to the original one, not any copy. Arrive on time at least 30 minutes, because of course you're going for an exam, you should be prepared like that. Center administrator will be there, who will be
चुतिया
giving
को
you
बोला
every
मैंने कि
instructions
मेल
and
करके
everything. Please
बोलते
listen
उसको
to
ज्यादा
it
कुछ
carefully.
नहीं आता यार
Follow the instructions, stay calm and
अरे
confident.
अपना पढ़ो
Okay?
stay calm and
Now see,
confident
generally what happens is that first few questions you might not do well,
बैठा हूँ
because immediately you go into the examination, your mindset is almost different,
मारने
right?
पागल हो गई।
But that should not impact the upcoming all the questions.
मैंने पैसे से
Clear? So
Yeah.
leave behind whatever has happened,
Yeah,
go
कैसे
forward
मजाक
and
मार
with
रहे
a
हो?
different mindset. Clear? You should not think, okay, that happened with that question, I should not do this, nothing like that. Clear? Now before the starting, you will get a chance to read the instructions before you start. Now while practicing,
बाबा आप
you will
अपना
be
हेडसेट माइक्रोफोन
aware
चेक
of
कर
all the
लेना
instructions and everything.
हाँ यार करो।
आपके
Even
साथ
if you are
जरूरी
aware of the
छुट्टी आप पाओ
instructions
सकता है
and
पहले बता
everything,
रहे
please read the instructions.
Please
Clear,
read
don't be
it, bro.
overconfident that okay, I won't read the instruction. No, time is given, so you have to spend it accordingly. Check the equipment, and if you don't check the equipment, also you won't able to start the test. Yeah, in the beginning only they will say to record something, to listen to it, and all those things. And even they will ask you to check the keyboard as well. Notice the timer on the top right corner. So every time on the screen on the top right corner, like something here where I've highlighted the leaf scholar, you will get the amount of the time left and the number of questions left. So please keep your eye on that, because sometimes we spend too much time on a particular question. And if that happens, you might not able to answer some of the questions. Clear? Get familiar with the button next, cut, copy, paste. Next is, if you are finished confidently with a particular question, do not waste time, click on next, go to the next question. Cut, copy, paste thing is generally where writing is involved. Not every question will have it. Now this is the status box of where you are recording any response, where any audio is playing or something like that. You should understand this, because here some blue colored bar will come. So they will tell you how much time left, how much you have recorded, how much is left, and all those things. And obviously here the time will be given. Clear? Now this is how it will look when you are at the midway, when it is completed. Now here comes the scoring aspect. Now when all the criteria are met, obviously you are bound to get the full points, right? Now see, there are many aspects of a particular question where you might not able to fulfill all the criteria, right? So in such cases, they implement the partial scoring. So in case of the partial scoring, there is a saying that goes, some but not all. That means some of the requirement has been covered up, but not all. That's why you have been, means you are eligible for the partial scoring. And obviously, partial scoring means partial points based on your accuracy, and incorrect goes without saying, it will be 0 points. So let's not concentrate on 0. So our part, we will be concentrating on partial and the full marks. Now human validation. Now who can tell me what are the questions where human validation will be done? Tell me. Anybody have any idea?
Describe image.
Okay. And
Retell lecture. Enumerating.
and
Summarize for context. Yes,
चल यार अपन लोग मॉडल एग्जाम दे देते हैं इससे।
exactly.
ये तो पुराना
Wherever
रिपीट कर रही
writing
है।
is there, human validation will
ये
be
पुराना
there.
तुम अटेंड कर चुके हो?
Why
हाँ, ये
is
first
it?
introduction
Because
video।
generally, why human validation
तो
has
फिर
been
इसको
implemented
करने दो।
because
क्योंकि नए लोग
previously
ज्वाइन करेंगे।
means how AI used to evaluate essay or summarized written text was that
चल तो इधर और देखते
you
हैं।
know, an ideal sample was shared with the AI that got the highest marks or something written by the expert, and the AI used to compare that with your
हिमाचल में
writing.
सैफरॉन उगा रहा था ये।
Now see,
Karo.
to
हिमाचल
reach
में
to
नहीं।
that
ये
extent
तो
is not
हिमाचल में
possible
लिखा।
for us. Where an expert is writing and where we are novice.
5
we are
lakh per
writing.
kg सेलिंग है।
Clear. So that is why human validation has been
ये उगा देंगे अपने प्लॉट में।
introduced
वही बोल रही हूँ,
so that there is a fairness in the
सैफरॉन उगा के
correction.
पानी भी है।
So that's why usage of template has reduced. Here previously everybody used
Big
to go
bulls
for the
have
template,
moved on. Retail investors start
right? But
holding the
nowadays if
debris.
you go it, they say it as a pre-packaged error. I'll just write it down. So pre-packaged error means something that is already was there and you are just using it. Clear? So that's why no template please. Now how to improve the scores? Now can you tell me how to improve or how to know to improve? Or how do you know that you have to improve? Tell me.
by giving test and evaluation, feedback, getting feedback on.
Regularly, right?
Yes.
Now see, yes, first thing you have to understand is that, okay, one thing, Ashutosh, are you there?
Yes, yes. Yes.
Ashutosh, in the Telegram I have shared the message of a master class. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
So he was asking for this vocabulary and everything. You can please go ahead and take that master class.
Okay.
And if possible, you can just bunk my class tomorrow if you are not able to take in the morning at 8 a.m. So take my class tomorrow at 8 to 9, and from 9 you can join the master class.
8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Okay. So
Yes.
tomorrow. Okay. So it will be tomorrow 8 a.m. Okay.
Tomorrow 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. both tomorrow only.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Because you were asking, that's why I remember. it.
Yes. Yes. I have seen this.
Okay. Now, how to improve is that, how will you know to improve is that first you have to know where you are standing. Only then you will know whether you have to improve or not. Now see, for that you have to give the first mock test. Clear? So this weekend please give the first mock test and share your scores with me. you can DM me in the Telegram, and according to that we can discuss how to concentrate on what and everything. So now see, only class, I don't think it will improve. Some tests and only class, of course there will be improvement, and some tests and all tests they are equivalent. And some homework, of course you can see the improvement, and all homework, all test, obviously you will get your desired score. That is how the entire course has been designed, right? So this is you should take the first mock test. Now those who have already taken the mock test, please share your score with me, DM me.
तो पुराना
Let me
बता
see
रही
and
है
then we
निधि,
can
ये
discuss.
क्लास छोड़ देते
Now,
हैं,
how many of you have already gone through our portal?
है ना? Let's click.
All of you have gone